Hey everybody, it is Scott the Steamroller Steehn with winnersandwhiners.com. It is Saturday, the 20th of August. This is your play of the day. As I always ask, if you would be so kind, take a minute, smash that thumb, give us the like. We appreciate the effort. Hey, if you hit the Royals first five today, give us that smash, all right? And we don't, of course, don't forget to get subscribed to the Winners and Whiners YouTube channel. Click the bell. Get notified every time one of our fantastic handicappers puts up brand new content. And of course, we want to know what you're playing today. What do you got cooked up? Put those plays in the comment section. You get them right, hey, we'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, you could be the capper of the day. And if capper of the day ain't enough for you, maybe you want to be capper of the week. Well, very simple. All you got to do is put your plays in, put a little BB beside it. Let me know that's your best bet. And let her rip. We can play parlays, but they can't pay any more than plus 200. Any long shot single game bets, those are totally fine. You want to take somebody as an underdog plus 300 or so, feel free. And we had one of those hit today. So there you go. Let's take a look and see how we did yesterday. As we mentioned, we did hit the Kansas City Royals first five plus 165. I know the odds actually went up on that. I saw somebody had it at plus 175. Brady Singer was good at the right times. He was walked too many guys, didn't give up a ton of hits, but he got a couple of timely double plays, picked a guy off at second base with the bases loaded and 2 outs. And the Royals, courtesy of Bobby Witt Jr., 2-run homer. And that was all we needed as the Royals win that one 2-0. Premium side, complete wipeout, guys. Had a couple of NFL plays, a couple of MLB plays, and no bueno at all. Been a long time since we've done that. So we're going to trudge on with today's action. Taking a look at the Kansas City Chiefs. That's right. Going to bet on Kansas City teams 2 days in a row. What could possibly go wrong? We're going to play the Chiefs first half here, guys, and I don't have a number on it yet. The line has come down from full game from 5.5 to 5. I would not be surprised if the first half was actually a bigger spread than that. I'm looking at 6.5. I would play this up to 7. And the reason is very simple. It's going to be the starters of the Chiefs versus the starters against the Commanders for at least the first quarter. Andy Reid, of course, says Patrick Mahomes and most of the first teamers are going to play almost the entire first half. Don't believe him. The fat man lies. He will play at least a quarter, but I doubt if he plays much into the second quarter. That should be enough. Mahomes was fantastic last time out. 6 for 7 to 6 different receivers, 1 touchdown pass. And the one he missed on was to Valdez-Scantling, and it was just outside of his fingertips on a little slant pattern over the middle, would have had him for the score. So Mahomes looks great. I know they're going to emphasize the running game with Pacheco. They want to see what they have there. But the problem with the Commanders, and I watched them as they took on the Panthers there, at least the first half of that game, and the Commanders' defense did pretty well, except they had problems defending the short to mid-range pass. Well, if you watched the Chiefs game last week, that's pretty much all they threw. Mahomes didn't wind up and throw anything much over 15, 18 yards down the field. I think that's going to be a problem for Los Commanders. We're going to see the Washington offense. I'm not terribly concerned. They had a little bit of success versus the Panthers, but this Kansas City Chiefs showed me, this defense showed me a lot in the first half last week. They look hungry. They look fast. They are swarming to the ball, and I don't think the Commanders are going to have a lot of luck, at least early, moving the football. Give me Kansas City Chiefs first half, and yeah, you're going to have to get up and make the bet when they come out. There's no lines out on this that I could find anywhere. I'm curious to see what the line is. I'm curious to see how my guess is, as I always am. We're going to play the Chiefs first half, touchdown or less, seven or less. We're all good with that. And, yeah, I think that's going to be a good one. At the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, you guys know how I did yesterday. You know what my pick is. Let's check in and see how y'all did. First of all, in the King of the Cappers contest, holy mackerel, it is a tight one. There are some hellacious scores. Jan Dudley rode his Guardians run line plus 160 to victory, and he is now sitting at 560. That's your leader. In second place, as I mentioned before, Somebody took the Nationals at plus 310. God bless you, Josh Hader. My goodness, he is awful right now. That's Brian Gillahan, the captain, as he's moving to second place at plus 505. And Bronco Devil, you know him, you love him. He hit another parlay today, a three-teamer at plus 151, and he's at 479. So we've got a number of people over 200 and still have a ton of people in positive territory. As you saw last week, it really is anybody's game at this point. So find the right game, find the right pick, and you could be right here beside me, at least virtually, next week doing our plays. All right? So as far as capper of the day goes, as I mentioned, Brian Gillahan hit that when he went 1-1 plus 310. Citizen Sammy bursting on the scene this week and having a fine week, going 4-1 plus 335 on the soccer. R. Rivera 911 going 1-0 plus 500. Toronto minus 109. C-Dub, speaking of soccer, going 3-2 plus 79. Ziwa Carter going 4-1 plus 279. Bronco Devil, you know him, you love him. He was almost capper of the day 2 days in a row. 1-0 plus 755. He had that three-teamer, and all these teams won outright, by the way. I had the Chiefs plus 3.5, the Cubs plus 3.5, and the Blue Jays plus 1.5. That paid plus, like I said, that paid plus 151. So a fine day for Bronco Devil. Could have been finer, but you know what? That ain't the way we look at it. We don't look in the rearview mirror, win or lose. So nice day there, BD. Brandon Zerfus going 1-0 plus 500. Doc Brown going 4-1 plus 365. Thomas Bowe going 1-1. He got juiced. But your capper of the day, another fairly new guy. I love to see, man, we've seen a lot of new people, and they have been good. This guy is no exception. It's 504 Trader, everyone. 1-0 plus 884. He had Baltimore reverse run line plus 1.5. And Atlanta Braves straight up. That paid plus 179. That ciphers out to plus 884. 504 Trader. Congratulations, my friend. You are the capper of the day. Well done to you. Well done to the rest of you guys. You started the week strong. And, yeah, you're doing your best to finish it strong. So let's go out there, make a little money, have a little fun, watch some football. And you know I'll be back tomorrow, whether it's whatever it is. It could be an underdog, could be a favorite, could be a total. You don't know. But we'll be back here doing my best to get you guys that pick that gives us all the ability to head back to the window. You guys take care. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Take care.